Hey, what's up, beer fans? Today doing just one beer, but it's a special beer. As you can see, it's pretty dark, so it is a porter. Not just any porter. It's the Deschutes 29th birthday reserve porter. It is brewed with Dutch cocoa, cayenne pepper, and then 50% of it is aged in bourbon and rum barrels. Personally, I love rum aged beers. Even better than bourbon aged, in my opinion. Oh, it's also got Saigon cinnamon in it as well. I don't think I've ever had this one. It's extremely limited release. Well, I can tell you I've never had the 29th birthday, but they do a special birthday type beer just like this every year. So, pretty excited to try it. It's not cheap. Not gonna tell you how much it was, but it's enough to only do one beer on this review. You can definitely smell the alcohol. It's rum and bourbon aged beers. They all smell somewhat similar. Definitely takes on like a really dark, kind of musky, dank smell of the bourbon. I mean, that's amazing. That's I'm not surprised. That is really, really good. Mouthfeel, it's perfect. It's uh, it's a little bitter going down, probably from the Dutch cocoa, but the aftertaste is perfect. I'm not really picking up on too much of the cayenne, surprisingly, but the usually barrel aged beers, the rum and the bourbon and this kind of slightly overpower any other flavors that you might get, but it goes perfectly with porters. Really fantastic beer. I like this a lot. I'm curious to see what the review is online. I'll post that probably at the end of this video.
Or
From the
now.
experts. Beer Advocate is a site that I use all the time. Great resource. It's kind of like Rotten Tomatoes, but for beer. So it'll have the experts reviews, which is basically the two brothers or three brothers, I don't know. The guys that run the site, they're self-proclaimed experts or bros is going to be under their score, and then the everyone else, the normal people, kind of puts all their scores together and averages out. So I'm interested to see what this is. It's fairly new. It's just for their 29th birthday, and it is also 12.2%. So it's a little heavy, which you'd expect from a barrel aged beer. Um, so the thing with Deschutes, definitely one of my favorite breweries out there, top five for sure. They are out of Bend, Oregon, and they're actually, I was surprised to read this, 15th largest brewery in America, 8th largest craft brewery. So pretty impressive. If you haven't had Deschutes, definitely recommend it. It's more of a West Coast beer. They're shipping to 28 states, the last I read, but they're building a brewery in, I think it was Roanoke, Virginia, if it hasn't already been built. So, East Coast, you're going to find their beers soon enough if it's not already there. Highly recommend not only this beer, but really any beer they make. Really big fan personally. Oh, I guess I gotta rate it. I didn't think about that. This is pretty good. Not the best barrel aged beer I've ever had. That honor goes to, let's see, it's not in view, but actually it might be. Nope. Oh, here it is. Favorite barrel aged beer, the Quintaceratops by Brooklyn Brewing. Not sure if they still make it. That was extremely limited as well. That was a Belgian quad brewed with dark candy syrup aged in rum barrels and bourbon barrels too, actually. But that's my all-time favorite barrel aged beer. So yeah, for this, it's definitely good. Um, Maybe 9.1, I think is fair. Not doing any stupid celebrity type review this time. I don't know. As soon as I did that, I was kind of like, that was pretty dumb. 9.1 is good enough for now. But yeah, probably gonna be sticking to more single beer reviews from now on, and then once a month maybe I'll do a three beer, like focus on a specific brewery or a specific type of beer. But yeah, gonna start trimming the videos down a little bit. Nobody's got time to watch 15-minute beer review videos. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Again, drink Deschutes. Thanks.